Okay, since the Finance Protection Bureau, instead of the FTC, now has jurisdictions over many of the financing regulations for buy here, pay here dealers, how will this change things for buy here, pay here dealers in the future?
Well, we have another cop on the beat in the federal government, and the state attorney generals are happy to have them there. We have needed an agency just for consumer credit for a very long time, so the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, becomes another partner for state AGs. We've worked with the FTC for many, many years, and I'm the chair of the Autos Working Group of the National Association of Attorneys General, and we have calls every month where we've got about 40 states that are members, plus the CFPB has people on the calls, plus the Federal Trade Commission, and we talk about all kinds of issues, and we get reports on what CFPB and FTC are doing. And both have been active in the area of automobile dealers. In the context of CFPB, their jurisdiction is limited to buy here, pay here's, but they have been investigating. And what they're looking at is primarily larger operations, as is the FTC when they go after dealers. They're primarily looking at larger new car dealers in the context of the FTC and some of the deceptive advertising that they've gone after. But it's important to know that these two federal agencies are out there and they are doing work. Now in CFPB, there also has been a lot of news about regulations that they have been proposing and adopting. And in the context of consumer credit, they have been looking at what they believe have been discriminatory practices, where the credit terms that are being offered to folks in of particular ethnic origin have not been as good as non-minorities, and so they've been bringing actions and have been as well. They have adopted these rules in this area, and I know that it's a lot of discussion among new car dealers, and so I think some of the larger used car dealers are going to perhaps have some focus on that issue as well. But they're going, CFPB's jurisdiction is well beyond whether there is some kind of discrimination in the pricing, and they have the ability to enforce Reg Z, truth in lending, and in just general unfair and misleading practices, kind of like the state attorneys general. So it's just another entity out there enforcing the law, and we welcome that. Again, we're partners with them, we communicate with them, and we'll certainly be continuing to work with them into the future.